Good morning, Warren First 931ers. I am your host, Kelly Walker Slaughter. As of always, here hosting at the fine establishment of Tops Frozen Yogurt in Metro Deli. If you have not tried, they're brand new when you come for lunch today. Check out their sliders. They have four options to choose from, two types of barbecue, their chicken salad, which is phenomenal, as well as their pimento cheese. And then right now, for a limited time, you get two sliders of your choice, as well as a side of coleslaw of theirs that they make. Now, I'm not a huge coleslaw fan, but if you love coleslaw, make sure you check it out because Chris ate it last night and he absolutely liked it. So I'm just not a huge fan of coleslaw. I don't eat it. So it's not my favorite. I'm not like a cabbage and all that eater. But just to be honest with you and straightforward, make sure you check out their sliders. Now, I have tried the chicken salad, the pimento cheese, as well as just recently last night, I got to try the Carolina barbecue slider. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. But with that said, tons of stuff is going on this show today, and I want to kick it off right and good. Again, several things have happened in the past few days, and thanks for everybody being patient and working with me these last few days. Tuesday, we were having a little, I just don't like talking too much about it online, but we had like a little, like mild stomach bug going on, not to the point I couldn't do my work, but if I just did too much, my stomach was bothering me. So Tuesday, I rested Tuesday and Wednesday, and now I'm back at it in the saddle once again, dealing with the gnats as always, but it's okay. But with that said, we have a lot of events going on. All the newsletters are out today, except for two locations in the Morrison area, which I'm going to go hit them up after the show today. But again, I was thrown a lot of dates between now and the end of this month of August. And I wanted to make sure that everybody stayed in the know because one big thing about starting this show was there's so many people that say there's nothing going on in McMinnville. Dude, there is a ton of stuff going on in McMinnville. So without further ado, again, our community calendar events is being sponsored by Reddick Brown Ford. So shout out to Chris Chalfont and them. They actually do have several specials going on right now. One being a wash and vac service. And that expires at the end of this month. But again, it's the special offer expires. It's $59.95 for a wash and vac service. Make sure you check that out. In our newsletter this week, let's just get right into it because I'm going to go into everything else. We showcased and featured Families in Crisis this week because they had their 13th annual car show. And yes, it was called the Lucky 13 as it should have been because they had an overwhelming number of cars there, like over it had to be close to 300 or over because the car capacity, and I'm not just talking about cars that entered, people that came to see, there was not a parking spot left. And so with that, as you read in the article, Christy and them did say that all they had in the counting as of right now was just the money from the cars that they got, and they had it at right now $5,000, and they're still counting it. And so I think this is going to be their biggest fundraiser yet. But you can read the article. It is in it's on stands right now, so check it out. As well as showcasing one of my good friends, Marty Cantrell. Congratulations on your retirement, buddy, of 32 years in the police force. He was a McMinnville police officer for over 32 years for us. And I saw this on Facebook on the McMinnville Police Department page, and he should get so much recognition. Put just in general, putting yourself on the line like out there for us and putting yourself in danger. That's big. So we put that in there. Don't forget going on today because it is August the 15th. It's the luncheon at that MYP is doing. If you have ever thought of wanting to join McMinnville Young Professionals, make sure you go check that out today. It's from 12 to 1, and it's going to be at the TSU Nursery Research Center. And again, it all starts at 12 o'clock at the Tennessee or the TSU Nursery Research Center. The guest speaker is going to be Carla Adosa today. And again, the lunch is going to be from McMinnville's newest edition, The Butcher on Main. Join us in making a difference during the luncheon today as well with kids of the community. They're in need of food items such as chicken nuggets, strips, French fries, burgers, hot dogs, buns, snacks, candies, waters, Gatorades, or clothes. Come out and bring a donation for a great cause and enjoy lunch while listening to a wonderful speaker. If everything works out today, I plan on going out there as well. And as we already talked about here at Tops, they're introducing 4 new limited edition sliders, and you need to check them out while you can, guys. They have 4 flavors to choose from: an Alabama style barbecue. They also have a Carolina style barbecue, which that's what I had last night. It was very delicious. Pimento cheese or chicken salad. You choose any 2 sliders, and the sliders also come with a pickle spear, and for a limited time, the side of our new Tops coleslaw. Give them a call at 474-8679 or see you guys on Main. Another cool thing is going on tomorrow. The Butcher on Main is going to be introducing its seafood and fish Fridays from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. They're going to have many varieties of fresh seafood and fresh fish. You got scallops, lobster tails, crab cakes. My mouth is watering by talking about this. On the shrimp, they're going to have cooked, raw, peeled, or mini sizes. On the fish, they're going to have mahi, yellowfin tuna, sea bass, red snapper, grouper, trout, halibut, salmon, cod, catfish, walleye, perch, tilapia, and orange roughy. So just a couple of things to choose from right there for you guys. Another thing coming back in the newsletter is, of course, our second chance page with our puppy friends, our furry friends. And thanks to Holly and Keith and Melissa for keeping us in the know on this stuff. With that said, there's Dobie Gray and Lexi. We're going to be starting featuring 2 dogs at a time because we had a lot of people hit up about that. Also, I do know if anybody yesterday I did get this message. Where'd it go? Hold on. I'm gonna find it right quick. Let's see. Now, where'd it go? There is a friend of mine is looking for a forever home. Hold on. I think it was called Nope. Let's see. And I want to say it was a border collie, but don't count me on that. Yeah. So, if anyone is needing a dog that loves border collies, my friend has a 1-year-old border collie, and they are looking for a home for him or her. It didn't say if it's a he or a she. But with that said, just message me at 931-305-0869 on that one as well. So we have 3 dogs available, but my friend is looking for a home for her border collie. And if you want more details on that, just message me all serious inquiries, and then I'll send you to my friend. But with that said, second chance pages are back. And then, of course, a shout out to our Business Buzz page being sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce, the Warren County McMinnville Chamber of Commerce, as, of course, showcasing this week on their Facebook page. Their newest members, of course, is the McMinnville Senior Center, as they cut the red ribbon at the old 3-star mall. So make sure you check that out. Also, something cool and interesting I added to this page that I saw on social medias is how the Magnus Library is having an origami class, which I think is really neat. And it's going to be every second and fourth Friday of the month at 1 p.m. in the meeting room. And Marissa is going to be the instructor. So coming up on August the 23rd, you can learn how to make a puppy out of origami. And this is for any age, that can fold paper and take directions. No signups are required. Another thing coming up this week on our community calendar, of course, is tomorrow. I am so excited for the Crafty Hut as they're doing their red ribbon cutting tomorrow at 11:30, right across the street over here from us, as they took over the new their new little facility. But again, the Crafty Hut is having their red ribbon cutting tomorrow at 11:30. All right. And then continuing on with current events and things going on. Like I said, several things are happening this week. One specifically happening tonight is, of course, More Than Imagined. It's a night of music at the Park Theater, once again, right across from us here at Tops Frozen Yogurt. It starts at 5:30 in the evening. Park Theater is located at 115 West Main Street if you're not from here. Come and join us for an amazing night of food, fellowship, and music. Hear client testimonials of how the Pregnancy Care Center has positively impacted their lives, featuring three-time Dove Award winner, Grammy and Emmy Award nominee, and inspirational author Bonnie King will be there tonight. And of course, this is all going towards the Pregnancy Care Center. If you want any more information on that event, please contact the Pregnancy Care Center for that detail. Going on tonight as well, Caring Hearts United throwing out their bingo. And this time it's called the End of the Summer Bingo Luau. So wear accordingly. Get your lays and your floral prints and your khakis on. I mean, let's go. Aloha. And that all starts at 6 o'clock, of course, in the old the white building over there, close to the radio station. I can't even think what it's called right now. I am so sorry. If Melody was here, she would tell me. Another thing happening this weekend, August the 17th, this Saturday, it's all dedicated to the teachers, which I think is great. TAP is a Tennessee all professional or all pro wrestling, and they're doing a back to school bash theme dedicated to teachers. School supplies, teacher baskets, food, and more will be there. They're located at 5482 Manchester Highway in Morrison. This is their new location. Doors open up at 7 p.m. and the bell is at 8 p.m. I'm really excited and interested in seeing. This will be like my second one, but again, first time at their new location. Teachers will get in free, so make sure you bring your teacher ID for proof. Admission is $10 for adults. Kids 6 and 12 are $8. 5 and under are free. And thanks to their many sponsors, MTE, also the Quick Shop, and then also Major League. And there's one more, but it's too blurry to see. Another event going on this week on the 17th is the 9th annual party at Silent Creed MC. They're presenting it once again, starting at 4 p.m. There's going to be great food, cold beverages, horseshoe, cornhole, DJ, karaoke, jump into the Barron Fort for a swim. Now, this is going to be located at the McTown compound, $20 at the gate, and it opens up at 2. And so make sure you get all about that. Now, if you want more information on this event, you can call DT at 931-808-3457 or Dozer at 760-881-7699. Let's see. Followed by that, another event going on the 17th is the Young Men United's Cornhole Tournament. That starts at 1 o'clock at the YMU Center, which is located at 103 Bernard Drive here in McMinnville. That's the old Bernard Gym. $50 per team to enter competitive and social tournaments. They are doing cash prizes. First place is $300, second place is $200, and third place is $100. All proceeds that day will benefit Young Men United. Let's see. Auditions for the Allison in Wonderland Junior are going to be on August the 26th and the 27th. From now, again, here are the times for the 26th. It's 3:30 to 5 p.m. And then the 27th is 6 to 17 p.m. And this is for age groups 5th grade through 12th grade. The show will be in November on the 15th through the 17th. For more information, contact Allie Morton or the Warren Arts page for any question. And a couple of heads up on this. Of course, Autumn on My Mind. It's the Covenant Academy dance. Again, we're doing it on September the 26th and September the 27th and September the 28th. And again, that's going to be at 5:30 to 9 p.m. at the Bridgestone Learning Center. Tickets are $35 a person for the first two, and after that, any additional tickets purchased are $5 off. So tickets have gone on sale since last Friday. And then this past Tuesday, Miss Beth Jenkins, she was here at Tops actually from 4:15 to 5:15. If anybody wanted to come and get tickets. Another way to get tickets is going to be this afternoon today. If you would like to come out, I'm going to be actually sitting where I'm at right now from after school till 5 o'clock. So if you want to come out and get tickets from me today, you can as well. Tickets are going on sale from now until September the 9th because we got to get a food count for everything. And make sure you get them. We are starting to sell them through the school and through the public, and so they're going to go fast as it gets closer to time, because just like me, I'm a procrastinator. I haven't got mine yet, and so make sure you get them. Another event coming up in September is the Sip and Savor. It's on September the 28th, so make plans for that. We'll talk more about that when that gets closer to time. Going back to August, another big event that happens each and every year around this time is the Farm to Table. And this is a fundraiser for revitalization for downtown. And it's going to always be at the farmer's market at 6 o'clock on August the 21st. Tickets are $100 per person. It's a family style dinner with wine, beer, and specialty cocktails. There's going to be live music and a silent auction. The food and decor has been provided by local businesses and farms. Menu for the night is going to have some hors d'oeuvres and a charcuterie cups and a summer salad, followed by your entrees, a flight of beef, hickory smoked chicken with blackberry glaze. Now, I have a feeling that the hickory smoked chicken with the glaze is coming to you from Collinsville Barbecue. And if it's anything like they did their chicken and glaze that they did last year, oh my gosh, it was mouth watering as I'm talking about it. It was so good. The sides that night are going to be roasted garlic potatoes, cream corn souffle, and your desserts that night are going to be carrot cake and fruit pizza. And again, the meals have been prepared by Collins River Barbecue, Begonias, Juicy's, O Sugar, Vanilla Bean Baking Company. And there is a QR code. Everybody can see it. There's flyers everywhere that look like this. And there's a QR code down there. Where'd it go? Up top here. Sorry. There's a QR code that you can scan and just do your tickets that way if you like. Very simple, very easy. If you have any questions about this, you can contact Main Street McMinnville. Talk to Jennifer Meredith. She can give you the hookup as well. You can buy tickets over there. More upcoming events. Like I said, we have a ton of events going on here in McMinnville. Also on August the 24th, it's a busy weekend. We have the Relay for Life, Send Cancer to Detention. It all starts at 4 p.m. at the detention at the elementary. Come join us for a night of fun. It's located at 615 School Street at the Old Morrison School. At 4 p.m. starts the Dibble Elementary basketball game, followed by the Survivor Walk at 6, auction at 6:30, Luminaria ceremony after the auction, the 5K and walk at 9 p.m. The food is available by the detention at the elementary, homemade ice cream and desserts. They're going to have loaded baked potatoes by the Covenant team. Music that night will be provided by Trent Kell and the Rowdy Roosters. And there also will be a cornhole tournament. The cornhole tournament will start at 5:30 p.m. Entry fees is $20 per person. The cornhole champion will win a beautiful handcrafted set of cornhole boards. So there you go. That'd be nice and cool. Last but definitely not least, if you've been living under a rock, I got the schedule for the fair. I was so excited when I found somebody to give it to me. So If you want to know when the fair for the Warren County A&L Fair is, that is going to start September the 6th and end on September the 15th, right? Yes. As I got to zoom in on everything. But I'm going to keep this calendar in the fair calendar in our newsletter until the fair or until the books come out at least. So we all can be ahead of this and not behind. But I have the 2 pages starting from September the 6th all the way to September the 15th. So make sure you check that out. And last but definitely not least in my newsletter is, of course, Kelly's Picnic Picks. You can't miss it. As summer is coming to an end, I want to make sure to put some of those extra quick and easy recipes for summer. One being a quick chicken piccata. It's so delicious. I've made this several times, and it takes less than literally 30 minutes to do all this, and I just love doing it. No, don't do that. Another thing that we got going on is an easy chicken pot pie. You know, my kids, my little girl will eat anything, and I tried this with her, and she absolutely loved it. Instead of buying those things, you just, that you can heat up. I know that's quick and easy, but sometimes, making it fresh is the best way to go. And I do this, and it's just, it's not the same. I call it a deconstructed. This is the fancy term, guys. It's called a deconstructed pot pie. I'm just saying. Let's see. Betsy White said Relay for Life's new location. Yes, that is correct. And then not to forget to mention the EAA's Pancake Breakfast is also coming up this Saturday. Miss Pat Basham, thank you for reminding me with that. But there you go, guys. You can see it in the commentary right there. Pancake Breakfast and lots more breakfast is in this Saturday at the Warren County Airport. So make sure you check that out from 7:30 to 10. Everyone is welcome. It's $10 and you get a lot of breakfast. And this money that they get towards the breakfast goes to the programs to help out the youth, like learn and dive into all the cool things about about airplanes and how to become, like whether you want to fly, whether you want to be an engineer, things like that. And if you want to get to know more about EAA, make sure you contact Pat Bassam. She's got all the information and she can hook you up with it. Am I right, Miss Pat? But again, make sure you check those out. We got so many cool things going on here and around town that I just don't want to miss. And it always seems like I miss something. So, let's see. Okay. I don't know what that's all about, but moving on. Just love McMinnville chatter, don't you guys? It's good stuff. One thing I will also say, before I get into all the other social media stuff, if you missed the Families in Crisis car show, the 13th annual one, make sure you go on our Facebook page. The video should have been uploaded by now. If it hasn't, I do apologize, as I'm going to double check while I'm talking to you guys. As I feel like there's something out in the air and my allergies have been bothering me, and I have been scratching my eyes all morning. And yes, I forgot to take my pill. Yeah, it's on there. So if you want to, in case you have missed it, why? Oh, from certain countries. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I know it's not copyrighted music. I've had that forever. But in case you did miss the 13th annual show from Families in Crisis, thanks to myself, my son, Jonathan, and his boy. It's a family affair with Warren First and also Community TV TN. But I have posted it on our social media pages as well as our YouTube account. And you can actually watch all the interviews I had with everybody. It was just a real great turnout, and it was just amazing to once again be out there at Champion Chevrolet. And Amanda and Alex Nafe do a phenomenal job. They have always been so supportive for the last 6 or 7 years now. So again, it just feels like that's home for us. And I can speak on behalf of Christy and them. But again, thank you to Champion Chevrolet for letting us have it out there. With that said, continuing on, I cannot wait to talk more about it. But unfortunately, I did miss this red ribbon cutting and I hated it. But McKay Wealth Advisory opened up their new location doors and it's so stunning. If you missed it, like myself, I am so upset. But again, it was at 3 o'clock and I had to get my babies from school. But with that said, make sure you check it out. And, any issue or any stuff that you have that you want to, need some wealth advisory help with, make sure you guys could talk to McKay and them. And then maybe if it's something that they can help, you can always go to other places as well. And I'm going to share that on my page so I know to go back and add that. Also, thanks again. Shout out to Main Street McMinnville as they posted more information on their farm to table. Seriously, guys, get your tickets for these things. There's several events going on that Saturday, I know, but we just got to get it going. As summer ends, dresses are coming out for fall. Make sure you get the newest and trendiest stuff, whether you shop downtown McMinnville or you go to, say, Tiger Lily Boutique. They always have cute dresses too. It's hard to go to each and every boutique store, I'm telling you. Let's see here. As I am going through it, Garrettson and Stones. I always say this is a great time to revamp your yard and get it ready because when fall hits, fall planting or fall is the best time to go plant, because it just is. And it's easier to keep the growth and the greenery on your plants. But as you do that, you need mulch, you need gravel, you need things like that to make your yard look beautiful. And if I were you, I prefer gravel, I can't say it, over mulch when you decorate the front of your house because I feel like it pops better. And I don't know exactly what the gravel is that my husband got there that shines, but on our fire pit area. But I'm telling you, at night when the moon hits it, it just illuminates and it's so pretty and neat. But again, does your driveway or, do you have potholes? Well, guess what? Come and see them. They have a variety of sizes and colors of gravel. You can call them at 931-954-6090. Talk to Frank, talk to his wife Tracy, talk to them, and they will hook you up. They're located at 8220 McMinnville Highway in Morrison. Let's see here. The other day, if you didn't see it, to help with the cool down and the heat of things as the summer is winding down, the students at Warren County High School enjoyed their Kona Ice and Traveling Toms today. They especially loved the Pioneer logo that was added to the cups. How cool was that? Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. Some cool down on the ice. Let's see. Then okay. Let's see. My father's closet. It says, due to some unforeseen circumstances, we have to adjust our hours for today, which is this Thursday. We will now be open from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Please visit us during the hours for any assistance or to make a donation. So, again, my father's closet's going to be open today from 11 to 1 p.m. today. So, make sure you make accordingly and change it up. Let's see here. Wow, look at that. That looks neat. Intrigue, they have a new week means new clothes. We are doing buy one, get one, 75% off, equal or lesser value. They're open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and they are located at 410 North Chancery Street here in McMinnville. So make sure you check that out. And of course, we talked about the Butcher on Main here in McMinnville, one of the newest establishments here on Main Street. One cool thing is you can made to order sandwiches. So you go in the store and you get this right here. Oops, excuse me. Here it is. And then you just fill out what you want. You turn it in and they call you up and you pay and go. And then you can either go eat, back in your car, go back to work, Or they have this amazing area in the back where you just go out the doors and it's just like a farm to table kind of setting to me. And you just sit there and you just eat and enjoy. You can sit on the couch, you can sit and play the games they got back there. It's just really neat. So if you have not checked out Butcher on Main, you definitely need to, whether if it's not for the sandwiches or the meat cuts that they have, because we had the steaks and stuff last week. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But this week, I think we're going to try the seafood. I'm really excited because I haven't seen Cousins Lobsters come anytime soon. So I'm very curious to see if the Butcher on Main can hold it to the same caliber as the Cousins Lobsters because they were delicious. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. No. I'm telling you, my sister from another mother, shout out to Mary Walker this morning. They are killing it at Custom Vinyl Signs and Shirts. Their small staff at Custom Vinyl Signs has been taking care of the fleet graphics for Caney Fork Electric for many years, and we take a lot of pride in decorating these trucks. We put reflective lettering and striping and way around them, all the way around them, because these guys are out at all hours of the night. Next time you see Caney Fork guy in one of these trucks, be sure to thank them for working so hard. I mean, they do such a great job, don't they? See you on the river. Smooth Rapids says only on game days. Enjoy your appetizer. What is this? Ooh, something new. Let me zoom in because I can't read it. Enjoy any appetizer half price when wearing Pioneer gear on game day. Okay, I hear you, Smooth. Okay, so half price appetizers when you wear game day or when you wear Warren County Pioneer Pride shirts on game days. And that is at Smooth Rapids. That's a must share. Yes. And again, let's see. We cannot pull off Wonderland of Trees without our wonderful volunteers. This is from Caring Hearts United because Wonderland of Trees is right around the corner, guys. You blink and it's going to happen. That's in November. If you are interested in helping with this year's Wonderland of Trees, please message Caring Hearts United, okay? And I'm joining that page. Yes, sir. Join. If it's going to let me. Oh, it says I joined. Awesome. Magnus Library has some new bestsellers out on their table. Book sale is going on as well. Come in and see some of the cool books they have. That's neat. I didn't know they sold books too. Let's see. So don't forget to revive and restore with the Twisted Yogis. They are located at 122 East Main Street on the 16th, which is tomorrow from 6 to 7 p.m. It's a $20. Gentle stretches, restorative yoga, and singing bowls. So that is tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I feel like I need that sometimes. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I need it. But tomorrow I got my mom group. We're doing hot dogs and bonfires and pizza and a movie night tomorrow. So we're going to be doing that. But I will come to one of those restorative things because I'm ready to get back in the swing of things. My surgery's finally, I don't hurt anymore when I move and stretch. Of course, we're talking about football season because I will be talking about the football schedule here in just a second. But shop with the Hitch Outfitters. They have everything you need, whether it's Pioneer swag to MTSU swag to UT Vols. I mean, they have everything you need from the bag to the drinks to the decor. So if you want to look the part, go over there and check it out. Let's see. Oh, that's really good, Matt. Very proud of you. Another thing at Tops is that it's a snack. You know, if you just need a little pick me up on a snack, because one thing I love about Tops is Anna's pimento cheese. And now they make it. Look at this. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh my God. I was here when that picture was taken, but I was like, yum. And that's their chicken salad and their pimento cheese. And then it comes with crackers and you can just swap and go. So if there's a quick snack you need, why not? The Park Theater is getting hot, if I should say, because the Disco Inferno is coming up on August the 23rd and the 24th and the 25th. Get ready to laugh, dance, and sing along to some of the best hits of the 70s with Warren Arts brings their production of Disco Inferno to the Park Theater stage. They're going to be there on Friday the 23rd at 7 p.m., Saturday the 24th at 7, and Sunday, August the 25th at 2. You can get tickets are on sale now at McMinnvilleParkTheater.com. Okay. And did you know you don't have to be a guest at the inn at Tree City to enjoy a proper cocktail at the Well, which is this? It's kind of like a speakeasy, but we know about it. If you want, a speakeasy is it's hidden, but of course you can't hide anything in Warren County. But if I know a good speakeasy place, I've talked to Dan and CK, and I think they should do it. But that's just me. Uh, but anyways, this is like a speakeasy and it's real cool. I've been in there once so far. I've been so busy and I really need to go back. But everybody brags about how Andy and all the staff, the mixologists, make really good drinks. And they also serve non-alcoholic drinks as well. So, you might as well check that out. You never know what you might get into. Let's see. That's talking about the pregnancy care unit. We hit that up. Live on outside. Okay, so on Saturday, August the 17th at 7 p.m., Fat Tuesday is going to be singing at Prater's Barbecue and Catering in Manchester. So make sure you check that out. Prater's Barbecue in Manchester is having another live band this Saturday at 7 p.m. And I'm going to share that as well. Like I said, we have a ton of events going on. So make sure you check them out. Let's see. I think that is all that I have for today. Last but definitely not least, because I want to make sure I get this out here because for students, parents that have seniors, because I don't think juniors can do this, but I'm not positive on that. Seniors, we need you to schedule a meeting with your heirs counselor starting in September. Use the links below to find your counselor based on your student's last name and schedule a 30-minute meeting. We can't wait to work with you. And I'm telling you, this is a great organization, the Heirs Foundation. I've met these girls last year. I tell this all the time for my story. Nothing against our counselors back in 2003, but we just had guidance counselors at the time, and you walk in and they give you a sheet, but it's nothing like today where the Heirs Foundation is specifically helping these kids get into college, helping these kids fill out their FAFSAs and their forms, because there's kids out there that have parents that may not understand how to fill out these forms, and that is okay. That's what the Heirs Foundation is for. So make sure if you have a senior at the Warren County High School, get your kids signed up. This is to help people, to lift them up, to raise them up, and give them an education that they deserve. And on top of that, they also help them with scholarships, and they keep them on schedule and on point. Okay, so use this because I would hate to lose this for our kids. This is a great program. So get them signed up on it, moms and dads. And if your kids don't know about it, get them to know about it. Okay. So with that said, like I said, please, please, please make sure you do that because I'm just woo. Okay. And always, always, it has been a super blessing to hang out with you guys and to chill and keep you informed of what's going on in McMinnville. I know it's an overload. I am so sorry. I'm going to try to upload everything I talked about today on a transcript somehow for you guys too, just so you can go through it. But with that said, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram. You can also follow us now on as always on Spotify, but now You can follow us on Apple Podcast, Amazon Podcast, and Audible. All you got to type in is Warren First 931. I have been having some issues with Spotify, unfortunately. Go figure. I have me and my friend are working on it. Yesterday, I had to log into my Spotify account 3 different times, and I had to change my password 4 times because it was acting weird. But with that said, I'm working through it and I'm getting done. And also to join our text club so you also can stay in the know. Text the number 81010 to Warren at Warren 931 and follow the instructions. It is the Remind app. I just want to make sure that your all's phone numbers and everything is safe and secure. I don't want everybody to know everybody's phone number. So I had to switch my phone services, unfortunately. Um, Another way of staying in the know is also by getting a digital copy of our newsletter emailed to you on a daily every week. And if you want a digital copy sent to you of the local voice, text the keyword local voice to 931 305 0869. So, with that said, it has been a great, fun packed day. I still have a slew of things to do, but take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day, Warren County. And remember, keep yourself first. Keep it first. Okay.